Well, well, well. I'm reading a very interesting article here in the Dickinson Press, and it turns out that those security contractors back on September 3rd that unleashed dogs on innocent, unarmed, peaceful water protectors that included at least one pregnant woman were not licensed to work security in North Dakota, according to a Morton County Sheriff's Department investigation. Now, it seems that these folks are going to be prosecuted. They can only find 2 out of the 5 or 6 or 7 of them. It's pretty crazy. And they were only able to find the 2 through social media searches. Very interesting investigation here. Now, the captain from Morton County Sheriff's Department says that, quote, the security officers had no intention of using dogs or the handlers for security work on September 3rd, but because of the protest events, the dogs were deployed to try to keep protesters under control, end quote. This same captain also says in the same article, which I will include on Facebook and YouTube, states the following, quote, to date, there have been no victims, no protesters that have ever come forward to Sheriff's Department or any other organization to file a report that they were injured or bitten by a dog on September 3rd during the incident, end quote. Well, you know, it could be because your department is tailing people on the road. It could be because your department is macing people in the face, including elders. It could be because of allegations that inmates in your department have been strip searched and left naked overnight in prison cells. It could be because your department is using armored personnel carriers, helicopters, snipers, allegedly, we've heard, shooting down drones that are only used for, news gathering purposes. It could be for any number of reasons. In fact, I was thinking of my good friend Charlie Grabsky. Now, Charlie Grabsky's not at Standing Rock, but Charlie Grabsky went to a police department, I believe at one point in time, Alachua Police Department. Charlie, correct me if I'm wrong. And I believe he went there to look at records or I don't know, something. He went there on official business. He basically got arrested just for going into the police department. And he got beaten up and got arrested and wasn't heard from for days. I mean, there's people, honestly, that right now are scared to travel in groups of 2s or 3s because they'll get ambushed and taken away by who knows who. I mean, the cops aren't wearing their names on badges. Hell, they're not even wearing badges, So, why would... I wonder, why do you suppose no one has gone to your department to file charges? Maybe because they figure that you're backing up the security contractors. Maybe because they figure you're basically agents of, Energy Transfer Partners or the big dollars behind the pipelines. Maybe they're scared to go and report a crime to you because maybe they think of you as probably the biggest criminals of them all. I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing here. I don't know because, how could I possibly know what the water protectors are thinking?